Welcome to City Snippet. Today we catch glimpses of autumn near the pond in Central Park. Dear New York City, although it was a gray, foggy morning, I did enjoy getting outside before work this morning and going for a walk through you. This is my favorite time of year, when the colors are all starting to change and there's a coolness in the air that makes me want to grab a cardigan or a shawl and wrap it around my neck in a cozy way and step out into the pathways with their leaves crunching underfoot. And the air almost has more of a stillness at this time of year. As I headed east along the southern area of the pond, I realized that I had company. Somebody was eating their breakfast and didn't mind me getting close. And no, he did not share his breakfast with me. This particular tree, with its bright yellow leaves, I think of it as the elegant tree with its long, graceful branches sweeping down toward the pond. It's always picturesque. When I saw this second squirrel eating, I realized somebody had put pecans on the branches. As per usual, there were people out walking their dogs and going for walks and runs, even on this foggy morning. But I'm going to be quiet here for just a short bit so you can listen to the morning birds. When I walk slowly in sections of the park, it gives me a chance to look down at these textures of tree roots, which I find quite beautiful. Oh, more birdsong. Let's take a listen. There seemed to be fewer birds, though. I didn't see that many Canada geese or ducks. I certainly didn't see any egrets or heron today. And actually, this isn't even the full array of color from autumn, but autumn is a wonderful time to walk through the park. And as I crossed Gapstow Bridge, I happened to pass by this skateboarder, or actually, he passed by me. Truth be told, I did wait so that the few people that were on the bridge had passed by before I filmed this. Usually it's a very photogenic kind of spot that people congregate, but on a weekday, it wasn't so busy anyways. This arch bridge is one of dozens in Central Park, and it was constructed in 1895. Just north of it is Woolman Rink, which during the winter time, you can find people ice skating there. And do you realize there's lots of rocky areas and lots of plants to see too in the park? There are still flowers blooming, these little tiny aster flowers. I don't know what the white floofy ones are, but there are some colorful flowers and branches like this red viney looking thing. As the weather starts to change and get cooler at this time of year, it's still pretty busy in the park for walking and running, but it starts to get a little quieter. And I actually like that. I like having a little bit more quiet time in nature. But then I'm also somebody who likes a quiet bookstore or a quiet museum to hang out in. Thanks for joining me on this walk on this foggy morning in Central Park. For now, I'll say goodbye to the park.